Good morning, students. So today I am going to start chapter number 3, pair of linear equation in two variable. In class 9th you have done linear equation in two variable, but here in class 10th you will do pair of linear equation in two variable. Getting my point? Yes. So you are requested to be attentive on the board. Whatever I am writing here, whatever I am teaching here, be attentive. Definitely you will get each and every concept. In case if you are in doubt, you are not getting any concept, raise your hand, ask your doubt, I will tell you. Okay? Should I start now? You all are ready? Yes, 1, 2, 3. Get ready. Chapter number 3. Pair of linear equation into variables. Pair of linear equations in two variables. In class 9th you have done like this: ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This you have done in class 9th. But in class 10th, standard form of pair of linear equation two variable will be a1x b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. This one will be equation number 1. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. This one will be equation number 2. Why it is called pair of linear equation in two variable? There are two equations, first and second, it is pair, and two variable x and y. X and y. Got it? Yes. So students, now we need to know when these two equations have no solutions, when these two equations have one solutions, and when these two equations have infinite many solutions. So there are three cases. Please see everybody, I am going to discuss all the cases one by one. Can I remove this? Okay. Now I am going to discuss about the case number 1. If a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2. In this case, both equations have no solutions. No solution. If you will draw the graph, you will get something like this. This is x-axis, this one is y-axis. Yes, this line is for a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, and this one will be a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. If they are not going to intersect each other, so how can you get the solution? In this case, lines will be parallel. Lines will be parallel and have no solution, inconsistent. So I am going to take an example. One equation is given 2x plus 5y plus 8 is equal to 0. Other one is given 3x plus 7y plus 9 is equal to 0. If you are going to compare with the standard form, what will you get? a1 is equal to 2, b1 is equal to 5, and c1 is equal to 8. a2 is equal to 3, b2 is equal to 7, and c2 is equal to 9. Getting? If you are going to put in that condition, what will happen? Yes, you all were not paying attention. Check. This one will become 4x, and this one should be 10y, definitely. So a2 is equal to 4, b2 is equal to 10, c2 is equal to 9. Yes, like this we are writing on the board. Now in this case, 2 by 4, 5 by 10, 8 by 9. If you are going to simplify it, what will you get? 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 is not equal to 8 by 9. So case a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2. In this case, you will write these lines, these equations have no solution, parallel and inconsistent. They are not consisting at any point, over any point. That's why they are inconsistent. I hope you have gotten this concept. When lines are parallel, so a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2. Should I remove this? Yes. Okay, students. Now I'm going to remove this. Go for case number 2. Case number 2. What is the case number 2, students? Case number 2. If a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, is not equal to c1 upon c2. In this case, lines are intersecting, consistent and have unique solution. If you are going to draw the graph for this, you will get something like this. This one will be for first line a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, and this one will be for a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Getting? So here they are intersecting at a single point. So you will get one value of x and one value of y. For example, I am going to take a question. 5x plus 7y plus 9 is equal to 0. 9x plus 8y plus 10 is equal to 0. By comparing with the standard form, you will get a1 is equal to 5, b1 is equal to 7, c1 is equal to 9, a2 is equal to 9, b2 is equal to 8, and c2 is equal to 10. Getting? Now put in this case, 5 by 9 is not equal to 7 by 8 is not equal to 9 by 10. So you will write here, lines are intersecting, have unique solution and consistent. Consistent means they are consisting at a single point. That's why they are consistent. This case you have gotten. Can I remove this? Okay. Now students, move on case number 3. Case third is what? If a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. In this case, if you are going to draw the graph for the both equations, you will get something like this. That is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. If you are going to draw the graph for this, you will get something like this. It means they are touching at all points. That's why you will get the infinite solution. Here a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Both the equations are coincident. In this case, both lines are dependent, coincident, consistent, and have infinite solution. For example, I am going to take two equations. Equation first is 2x plus 5y plus 10 is equal to 0. Equation second is 6x plus 15y plus 30 is equal to 0. If you are going to compare with the standard form, a1 will be 2, b1 will be 5, c1 will be 10, a2 will be 6, b2 will be 15, and c2 will be 30. Now see students, it will become 2 by 6, 5 by 15, 10 by 30. Check. 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3. So here in this case you will write a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. So lines are dependent, coincident, consistent, and have infinite solution. Can I remove this? Okay. You all have done? Any doubt? No doubt. Okay. Thank you. Now we are moving on the next step. How can we find the solution of these two equations? That is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. How can we find the solution of these two equations? So to find the solution of these two equations, there are two methods. The very first method is graph method, and the second one is, students, algebraic method. Graph method you have done in class 9th when you were finding the four solutions of 5 equations, putting the value of x, you were getting the value of y, again value of x, value of y, like this. So in graph method we will do like that. And in algebraic method there are three methods also. Very first one is substitution method. And in second method is elimination method. And third one is cross multiplication method. In class 10th for board exams, this method is out of syllabus, and you need to find the solutions by these two methods. But for your knowledge, you should know what is this method also. Yes, note down. Then we will do one questions on all methods. And in all methods, either you are going to apply this one or this one or this one or this one, you will get always the same value of x and y. Okay? Yes, note it down.